Which psychosexual stage occurs during early childhood and focuses on oral stimulation? A. Phallic stage. B. Anal stage. C. Oral stage. C. Oral stage. The oral stage occurs from birth to 1 year old and is characterized by an infant's pleasure in sucking, biting, and swallowing. Fixation at this stage could result in problems with dependency or aggression. According to Freud, the Oedipus complex occurs during which psychosexual stage? A. Latency stage. B. Anal stage. C. Phallic stage. C. Phallic stage. The phallic stage occurs from age 3 to 6 years old and focuses on the genitals as the primary erogenous zone. It is during the phallic stage that children develop sexual attraction to the opposite sex parent, known as the Oedipus complex according to Freud. What term did Freud use to describe a boy's unconscious sexual desire for his mother? A. Electra complex. B. Oedipus complex. C. Castration anxiety. B. Oedipus complex. The Oedipus complex describes, according to Freud, a boy's unconscious sexual desire for his mother during the phallic stage. This causes fear of punishment from the father, including castration anxiety. The Electra complex describes a girl's attraction to her father. According to Freud, the superego begins forming during which psychosexual stage? A. Oral. B. Anal. C. Phallic. B. Anal stage. Freud proposed that the superego first begins to form during the anal stage from ages 1 to 3 years old. As children are toilet trained, they start learning societal rules about elimination habits from parents. This marks the beginning of the development of conscience and morality, which are key functions of the superego according to Freud's theory. Freud proposed that an overly strict toilet training routine could lead to which personality trait? A. Compulsiveness. B. Rebelliousness. C. Shyness. A. Compulsiveness. Freud suggested that parents who use overly harsh or rigid methods of toilet training during the anal stage may cause children to become fixated on order, control, and compulsive habits later in life. For example, they may grow up with excessive concerns about cleanliness, perfectionism, and organization. This fixated trait reflects frustration stemming from conflicts over toilet training in the anal stage. Fixation at the phallic stage may result in A. An oral personality. B. Narcissism. C. An anal personality. B. Narcissism. Freud proposed that fixation during the phallic stage could lead to narcissism in adulthood. Narcissism involves an erotic pleasure and gratification derived from one's own body and genitals. Freud linked this excessive self-interest to struggles in the phallic stage of psychosexual development. Freud suggested dreams represent A. Meaningless fragments. B. Manifest content. C. Latent content. C. Latent content. In Freud's view, the manifest content of dreams represents the literal images, thoughts, and storyline we recall after waking. But he believed that this disguised the true latent content of the dream, which expresses unconscious wishes, fears, and desires stemming from the ID. Dreams allow us to satisfy in fantasies the instinctual urges that are repressed from our conscious minds. Freud believed that free association could reveal A. Hidden anxieties. B. Ego defenses. C. Unconscious conflicts. C. Unconscious conflicts. Freud used the psychoanalytic technique of free association to uncover patients' unconscious conflicts, motivations, and internal struggles. By analyzing their spontaneous flow of thoughts and ideas, he aimed to reveal the unconscious forces shaping their behaviors. According to Freud, the latent content of a dream is A. Recalled upon waking. B. Disguised and symbolic. C. Apparent and straightforward. B. Disguised and symbol. Freud proposed that the real meaning and purpose of dreams are found in the latent content. The latent content expresses hidden unconscious wishes and desires symbolically in distorted form. The manifest content disguises the latent content through symbolic representation to avoid provoking anxiety. Reaction formation is the defense mechanism of A. Pretending to forget trauma. B. Replacing unacceptable urges with their opposite. C. Transferring emotions to other objects. B. Replacing unacceptable urges with their opposite. Reaction formation is an ego defense mechanism that involves unconsciously replacing an unacceptable urge or desire with its opposite expression. This is done to manage the anxiety caused by the original impulse. For example, someone with unconscious hostility may act overly nice on the surface. Freud proposed that habitual errors like slips of the tongue illustrate A. Trustworthiness. B. Hidden motives. C. Listening skills. B. Hidden motives. Freud saw slips of the tongue as revealing our unconscious, accidental expressions of thoughts, feelings, desires, or motivations that would normally be suppressed from awareness. They illustrate the power of hidden underlying motives that emerge despite our intentions. According to Freud, the life instinct of contrasts with the death instinct of A. Eros, libido. B. Eros, thanatos. C. Libido, thanatos. B. Eros, thanatos. Freud proposed two fundamental opposing life instincts. Eros represents desires for sex, pleasure, and creative production. Thanatos represents destructive urges and the desire to die rooted in unconscious aggression and despair. Health involves balancing these competing forces.